Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Wednesday, April 30th, 2025. We'll be covering market moves in technology, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes were mixed today. The Nasdaq 100 closed at 19,571, up 26 points, while the Nasdaq Composite settled at 17,446, down 15 points. The healthcare sector stood out, rising 14 points in its seventh consecutive up-day. Market breadth shows mixed signals. The Nasdaq Composite saw more decliners than advancers, with 1,812 stocks down versus 1,259 up. However, weekly breadth remains positive, with about two-thirds of stocks advancing across most indexes. Looking at returns, the healthcare sector leads weekly gains at 1.8%, though it's down 3.8% month-to-date. Year-to-date, the technology sector shows the steepest decline at -11.4%. Among top tech performers, Seagate Technology surged 11.5% to 91.3, breaking out from recent flat trading. Western Digital followed with a 7.9% gain to 43.86, showing notable upward volatility. On returns, Seagate leads the week with a 10% gain and is up 7% this month. Western Digital shows similar strength, up 7.5% for the week and 8.5% month-to-date. Among decliners, Supermicro fell 11.5% to 31.86. Garmin dropped 8.4% to 186.87, while Enphase Energy hit a one-year low at 44.59. Looking at returns, Garmin is down 14% this month, while Enphase shows the steepest monthly decline at 28%. First, solar has fallen 29% year-to-date, amid a very strong negative trend. Nasdaq-focused ETFs showed mixed performance. QQQ remained unchanged at 475.53, while Vanguard Information Technology and VanEck Semiconductor posted modest gains. All these funds currently display mixed negative trends. Looking at returns, ProShares Ultra QQQ shows the strongest week-to-date performance at 1.89%, while the bearish QQ ETF has declined 19% month-to-date. Year-to-date, technology ETFs are experiencing challenging returns, with losses ranging from 7% to 31%.
Looking at stocks and tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Apple continues its winning streak, closing up 7 days straight at 212.50. Microsoft, Alphabet, Meta Platforms, and Amazon all finished lower, with Amazon dropping 1.5% to 184.42. Year-to-date returns show significant declines across most tech leaders. Alphabet and Amazon have seen the steepest drops at -15.5% and -15.9% respectively. Microsoft has shown relative stability with a more modest decline of -7%. Semiconductor stocks showed notable gains today. Qorvo surged 14.3% to 71.67, breaking out after 3 days of flat trading. Silicon Motion Technology jumped 9.2% amid strong upward volatility. GSI Technology extended its winning streak to 3 days. Strong week-to-date performance from GSI Technology and Qorvo, both up over 12%. Monthly returns highlight GSI Technology's impressive 58.6% gain. Pixelworks and ACM Research show year-to-date divergence at -27.3% and +28.9% respectively. Cloud computing stocks edged higher today. NetApp led gains, rising 2.1%. Zscaler marked its 7th consecutive up-day, reaching a new one-year high. Adobe and IBM both extended their winning streaks. Monthly returns showcase ServiceNow's strength, up nearly 20%. Zscaler maintains robust performance with a 25.3% year-to-date gain. NetApp shows the steepest year-to-date decline at -22.7%. AI and robotics stocks showed modest gains. iRobot rose 3.3% after 5 days of sideways movement. Zscaler Electric advanced 2.5%, breaking out of a 3-day consolidation. Boeing maintains a very strong positive trend. Year-to-date performance varies widely in robotics. iRobot shows significant weakness, down 68.4%. Boeing maintains positive territory with a 3.5% gain. Ambarella has declined 34%, while Yaskawa is down 16.4%. Looking at AI and robotics thematic ETFs, Robotics and Pacer US cash cows growth both show modest gains. Robotics and automation edges up slightly, while AI and technology and AI and innovation fund post minor declines. Weekly returns show Rivian leading with an 8.2% gain, while Pacer US cash cows growth follows at 1.3%. Month to date, AI and Innovation Fund shows strength with a 3.4% increase. Year-to-date returns remain challenging across most funds. In electric vehicle stocks, Rivian stands out with a 2.7% gain and 7 consecutive up days, showing strong upward momentum. Li Auto advances nearly 1%, while BYD and Lucid both decline. Weekly performance shows Rivian leading with an 8.2% gain. Li Auto follows with a 3.9% increase. Year-to-date, XPeng shows remarkable strength, up 57%, while BYD has gained nearly 40%. In quantum computing stocks, TE Connectivity and Applied Materials both gain 0.77%, with TE marking 7 straight positive days. Keysight Technologies adds 0.58%, while Rigetti Computing edges slightly higher. Month-to-date returns show Rigetti Computing leading with a 12% gain, followed by Applied Materials at 3.9%. TE Connectivity maintains positive momentum across all time frames, while Summit Hotel Properties struggles with significant declines. In solar stocks, SolarMax Technology surges 9.2%, while VivoPower International gains 4.1%. Turbo Energy shows strong upward volatility with a 1.5% increase. Jinko Solar edges up 1.1% amid sideways trading. Year-to-date performance shows VivoPower International leading with an impressive 165% gain. Turbo Energy follows with a 22% increase. Weekly returns highlight VivoPower again, up 19%, while SolarMax gains 6.3%. Among thematic ETFs in technology, semiconductor funds led modest gains. SPDR SandP Semiconductor ETF and iShares Semiconductor ETF both rose about 0.7%. These ETFs, along with Global X Internet of Things ETF, showed sideways movement over 3 days amid mixed negative trends. Year-to-date performance shows significant declines across semiconductor ETFs, with SPDR SandP Semiconductor ETF down 22.3%. Technology Select Sector SPDR Fund has shown relative resilience with a 9.7% decline, while maintaining positive week-to-date and month-to-date returns.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew. Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.